Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tarot by Summer, and I thank you for stopping by and coming to see your reading for the month of June going into July. Because we're at the end of June and I didn't get you in time enough to get all of the effects of June, we're sort of merging the two together. June going over into July because it's toward the end of July, toward the end of June now. So, but I'm going to make it special for you. Last but not least, I didn't forget about you. I just want to, you know, sort of tie everything together and do something extra for you since we're at the end. Okay. As I was praying and meditating over your reading, I got the word multidimensional. It came to me a few times, multidimensional. Normally, when I meditate on a particular sign or meditate on a reading, I'll get like a vision or like a word will come up, or maybe like a vision with a word or so. But I got the word multidimensional, multidimensional. I don't know if that means anything to you or for you. I don't know. And I can't clearly see it in this reading as of yet because I just sort of pre-laid everything out to get it started. But we're going to dig a little bit deeper and see if it comes up anywhere, what that means or what it can mean moving forward. At the bottom of the deck, I read from the bottom of the deck as well because the bottom of the deck shows me like the underlying it shows me two things. One, the underlying message of the entire reading, and like sort of like the main idea of it. Two, it shows me what's beneath the surface. Often in life we hide things from the public, things that we're working on or don't want everybody to see, or matters that we haven't fully resolved yet. So we're kind of, we kind of keep those parts of ourselves to ourselves, so to speak. It's like, you remember when you were young and your parents wanted you to clean the room, but you didn't want to do it. You wanted to kind of hide some of it, maybe come back to it later. So you would sweep some things under the bed, or push it way back in the closet somewhere where your parents can't find parts of the room, parts of what you've done. So it's sort of like that, if that's how you want to look at it, or just kind of sweeping things under the rug and coming back to them later. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. The Hierophant means conformity. It means like a priesthood conformity, the head of an organization, like a priest, the head of an order of some sort, someone who's able to join unions together or marry, someone who has control over his congregation or the members of his organization, his or her organization. So you got the Hierophant. When you think of Hierophant, you think of marriage, you think of unions coming together and someone having the ability to bind them, or someone heading this organization and bringing people together. Okay, so sort of keep that in mind. Conformity, organization, religion. Okay, that's what this card is about. But we're gonna come back to this and go a little deeper. At the center of your reading, I pulled your card in the upright position, the Devil. Okay, the Devil is what it is. It's the Devil in tarot is a sign of bad habits, bad influences in our lives. It's a sign of control or compulsion, something that you have a hard time escaping, but it's more so internal than it is external. It's something that's going on in our mind, like being entrapped or controlled by something. It could be substances, it could be people, it could be situations in our lives, but it's not permanent. Oftentimes it's an illusion, or it's what we believe about ourselves that puts us in bondage and keeps us there. The devil is also representative of Capricorn. So for the sake of this reading, that's not good or bad. It's just the way that the tarot is sort of laid out. It represents Capricorn. So I'm not going to call you per se the devil, but I'm just going to call it, Capricorn. We're not going to look too far into this and dig down too deep into the meaning of it. Although if there is some meaning behind it other than it representing you, it'll show up anyway. So as we clarify, we go along. What crowns you, Capricorn, is the Emperor. I'm sorry. What covers you is the Emperor. What covers you directly. It's the Emperor in the upright position. This is what crosses you. It can either help you or it can hinder you. The Emperor is the sign of the Aries. The Emperor is someone who has he's like the ultimate leader. He's the leader in his world. He's a leader in his business. He's the leader in his organization. He's the leader in his family. He's like the most masculine man in the tarot, the entire tarot deck. He possesses all of the elements in the signs, in the zodiac signs. He possesses earth, air, the water and fire. So he's a combination of everything, and he's like the ultimate. So this can either help you, meaning this compounded with the devil is you taking ultimate control of your life. You having an obsession with leadership in your life, with control, with ensuring that everything runs according to your plans. And we know you, Capricorn. You guys you're the ultimate leaders. When you mean business, you mean business, and you usually own it. You're the entrepreneur. You're entrepreneurs. You're money makers. You're planners, and you're in whatever it is that you possess. You're in whatever it is you create for the long haul and for the big money. So, or this could be someone you partner with, okay? You, the person in ultimate control, you in possession of your wealth, and someone partnering up with you. Another leader type energy, perhaps an Aries, perhaps another fire sign other than Aries. But this is definitely representative of the Aries, and they're both in the upright position. When I see these two cards together, and because the devil is you, I'm reading this as you stepping into another part of your power. You starting it and you building it. Whatever it is you're creating and building. Or you and a partner coming together to do this. Ultimate possession and power over your assets, over your dimension, over your business, over your corporation. This reading is probably the most masculine reading I've done so far, and I just started this channel. And it's giving me goosebumps because I too am an entrepreneur. So I understand you, although I'm not an earth sign or a Capricorn. I have a lot of fire and passion and creativity in me, and a lot of drive. I'm a Leo, and Leos are also masculine. We tend to be masculine. We have that energy. So I understand this. I get you. I'm getting this, Capricorn. I don't know exactly who I'm speaking to at this moment because this reading is general, but I'm feeling it. I'm getting it. I'm definitely digging this. Wow. Okay, whew, got goosebumps. Beneath you, okay, your foundation is the King of Pentacles. Can it get any better than this, Capricorn? Can it? You tell me. The King of Pentacles is an air sign. I'm sorry. Did I say air? Maybe, well, air is coming up, but we're going to go through that. It is the king of the earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and you, Capricorn. The entrepreneur, another leader, the builder. This person has created wealth and abundance. This person has built an empire or is on the verge of building that empire. This person is also a husband, so you've got more husband energy. The Emperor over the King of Pentacles. Wealth, extreme wealth, or the process of wealth building. Someone who's definitely on the verge and who's reached that status either monetarily or energetically, and they're working their way towards that financial wealth. The possession of empire. Someone who's created something and owns it. Maybe the sole leader of it. Someone who controls the organization and creates and builds other leaders within it. This is what I'm picking up. I want to go back to the Emperor a little bit on how this Emperor can hinder you. The Emperor can hinder you if this person or your own energy coming through tries to overpower you or loses confidence in their ability to lead somehow. But I'm not really getting that. I'm not really getting that this person is trying to overpower you or may lose confidence. I'm not getting that this person may become too arrogant or lose confidence. This looks like a merger to me. This looks like perhaps three people coming together to build and create what you've already started. Wow. You, some sort of business partner, maybe you again, or someone that really has your back, someone who's been there for a while helping you build the foundation of your company, your corporation. If I keep going on and on and on about business and money and wealth in this reading, that's because this is the energy that it's giving off. This is about business mostly. I mean, this is what I'm seeing so far. Once again, I don't know who I'm talking to, and I hope someone steps forward. Someone will step forward and let me know as once I finish this. Who are you? Let me know who you are. This is, oh my God, this is just exciting. Whew. Okay. In your past, in your near past or immediate past, you have the Star card. The Star is about an aspiration that you've had. The Star. It's about an aspiration. This is an Aquarius card. It's symbolizes Aquarius. It represents Aquarius. And it is like wishing upon a star, wishing upon something that you would like to see come into fruition, creating some sort of healing and balancing something that you've gone through in the past so that you can get to where you are in business. This is about wishes being fulfilled. It's about healing. Cleansing yourself in a river. It's spiritual. You could be someone who's in some sort of order or religious leader in some sort of organization or group, and you perform cleansing rituals, or you perform rituals to help you along your path. Something spiritual. That's what I'm sensing as well. I don't know what this means to you, but you have a pretty good, there's balance between, sort of balancing out between earth and water, and I don't see fire yet, but I see air. Where's this multi-dimensional coming in? You've got earth here. For some of you, this star from the past is someone you were married to. Okay? This star represents someone who's been good luck in your life, been like a blessing in your life, been like someone of a soothing energy to help you transform into who you are. Someone of the heavens, someone supportive. Because you have a star from the sky, and then you have, you have earth, you have the devil here. You have your sign. So this person or this wish could very well keep you balanced between the two. This is what I'm picking up. cleansing, soothing. She's pouring out water. You're exuding fire energy, and she's cleansing. She's pouring water out on top of it to cool you down. No, that's what she's done. Past, present. This person or this wish, or maybe an angel, maybe an Aquarius. Maybe you have an Aquarius in your life. Perhaps you married an Aquarius who's coming with this healing energy, this healing air. And she's mixing it with water. If I said water sign, I meant air with the Aquarius. Aquarius is representative. The star represents Aquarius. Aquarius is air. So you've got some air and water. Water here, air here, earth here. Interesting. What crowns you is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is another woman. This is someone who's on your mind. She is a queen. She's the wife. She's a wife. She's a mother. She's someone who's very intuitive, very easy to talk to, very calming and soothing. Someone who would be good at counseling. Someone who would be good at allowing you to really let your hair down and being a source of comfort. Bringing out the emotional side of you with her water. Pouring her water onto you, pouring her emotions onto you, bringing that element of water onto your fire and helping to cool you off when you get too hot and steamy and hot-headed. Or this person could be your wife and you heat each other up. You're bringing that fire and she's got the water, and the water's cool instead, the water's warm instead of cool. And you two balance each other. So you've got water and air over here, and you've got water above you, above the fire of the devil, above the fire that is within you. Could this be the same person, Capricorn? Could he or she be the same person? I'm doing this reading and seeing this as a man, but this reading could very well be about the woman who just has the energy or the same drive and determination as a man. It could be either or. You tell me, Capricorn. Who is this Queen of Cups over you? Who is the star? Who is the star that shines so brightly? In your immediate future is the Ace of Pentacles. Again, we talked about money. We talked about you building wealth, with your business, with your aspirations. And you have a new offer to start something else in terms of money. You've built a lot over here. You're in the process of creating and building more and collaborating with others who can help you and give you strong support, because Lord knows you have some strong support around you. You've got feminine energy here, you've got masculine energy here, and these things coming together to build this feminine support to balance out the masculine energy so that you can be nourished and build. If that sort of makes sense. New beginning. A new opportunity coming in to build. To build upon your finances, your investments, your business, your career. But I don't think you're working for anybody. Some of you are not working for anybody. In fact, I think that most of you who are watching are pretty much going solo. Either you've created a business already, or you are on the brink of becoming solo and independent. And this is another opportunity to either expand on what you have, or create an extension of what you already have. Create something new within your brand. Under the Ace of Pentacles came the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Swords, and the Justice card. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords, Justice. Wheel of Fortune means fate. It means the wheel is turning in your favor. The wheel of blessings is turning in your favor. The wheel of opportunity is turning in your favor. Whatever it is you started is turning in your favor. Karma is coming back and is turning in your favor because it is in the upright position. However, the Seven of Swords is right next to it. And the Seven of Swords means the Seven of Swords is someone deceptive, or someone who's out to steal or lie or cheat to try to take away what is coming to you. Who is this person, Capricorn? Who is this? Who is this deceptive person that may steal the new opportunity that is fated to come to you? Opportunity for money, opportunity for a new business, opportunity for new investments that is fated to come to you because of your hard work and your network that you have here, but is going to try and steal it from you, going to try and take it from you. But then justice steps in and prevails. Justice is the Libra sign. Justice is like an attorney, someone in the field of justice in this case. To me, this looks like law. You know, that's what it is. It's justice. Someone in law enforcement coming in to stop this or turn it around, you know? Work it out in your favor. Now we're going to go beneath the Hierophant. I'm just going to go a few cards down because I want to know what's going on behind this Hierophant. What does this Hierophant mean? Strength. Ace of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Wow, okay. You've got the Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Strength. More money, decision making, ideas coming in. Capricorn, somewhere in your past or maybe your present that you've been, sort of keeping to yourself is money that you've been juggling. Maybe you've been juggling your finances, or you've been juggling ideas to start a business. Okay, ideas to create multiple streams of income, multiple streams of investments, multiple streams of wealth. And you're juggling with it. You're trying to juggle and maintain it. What you've already created, or what is coming into formation. Five of Pentacles shows me that there's been some sort of loss. Okay, it's in the upright position. You juggled, you gambled with a money endeavor, and you lost. You fell out in the cold, you lost, and you had to pick up and start over again. Or perhaps something happened to make you lose it, and the Ace of Swords prevailed. Information that came in to expose the truth about this loss. Okay? Maybe somebody you know in the legal field, perhaps your lawyer, stepped in with some truth and shed some light on why you lost and how you can get it back, how you can prevail and get back on your feet. Because after the Ace comes the Strength card. After that Ace is the sign of Leo, is strength. After you found out the information that you needed to move forward past this financial hit you took in the past from gambling and trying to balance, you got yourself together and you regained strength. You start building again. You got the strength, you got the courage to go back out there and try it again. And then there's the Hierophant. Maybe you reached out to someone in the cloth. Maybe you reached out to someone, a leader in some sort of organization or fraternity that you're in. Social group. Secret order, some sort of secret order to help you. To help you get back on your feet. To help you rebuild with structure, to help you rebuild with the necessary resources you needed to solidify your ideas, to give it more power. Does that make sense, Capricorn? Am I making sense to you? If you go out solo and you do something in regards to business and don't necessarily have the proper backing, or you don't necessarily have the proper resources, when you do it alone, you're vulnerable. You're at high risk of losing. But when you get the backing of someone with power, someone with connections, someone with really good, solid resources that can also help guide you, then you're getting somewhere. when you have this, you know, that is for some of you. I want to clarify a few cards because I'm not too sure what's going on here, and I'm curious. Since I can't talk to you, I can't come straight out and ask you a question. This time, I know I'm for the month of June. I've been using my my maybe Lenormand deck, but this time I'm going to mix in my miniature tarot cards. Miniature, aren't they cute? They're so little. They're cute. They're little. um, Along with my other decks, because I want to clarify and we want to bring some things to light here. I notice you've got quite a few major arcanas here. You've got the Hierophant, the Star, the Devil, the Emperor, the Wheel of Fortune, and Justice. That means there's a lot of change going on in your life. Either you're going through a lot of change or it's coming. Or you're going through it right now and you're still in the process. But overall this looks good. My little cards here. What do we want to look at first? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Spirit, can you tell me why the Seven of Swords is here? Can you tell me why the Seven of Swords is here? Can you tell me why the Seven of Swords is here? Ah, okay, you got the Empress on top of Seven of Swords. Who is this? Now we're mixing in feminine, more feminine energy here. Who is this? What? Oh, okay. You've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse position on top of the Seven of Swords in the upright position, Capricorn. Can you give me one more card with this Seven of Swords? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Give me one more clarifying card. One more. This one. Okay. Look at this. Can you see my cute little miniature cards? They're so cute. The Empress on top of the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords reverse next to the Empress. And the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. The Empress is the wife of the Emperor. Okay? The Empress is the ultimate woman. She's the counterpart of the Empress. Just like the Emperor has the four elements within their sign, I mean within the character, within the energy, the Empress has the same thing, except she has the woman. She's the feminine. She's fruitful. She's prosperous. Um, she's beautiful. She's captivating. She's like the ultra feminine woman. She can also be high maintenance. She can also be too high on her throne and expect too much, because she is the Empress. She knows she's the ultimate and she knows it. But overall, in the upright position, this is a very good energy. This is a very positive energy. But because she falls on top of the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Swords in reverse falls on top of the Seven of Swords in the upright position, and the Four of Cups falls right next to it in reverse, shows me that the Empress is the person that you have to watch out for, who's deceptive, who's the liar, who's cheating, okay? Who may try and steal from what you've built, who may try and steal your ideas of creating additional wealth, or who may try to steal your money. Let's get right down to the nitty-gritty. This could be the case. She could be somebody who's already draining you. I'm just going to go with the flow and say that this is a woman. It looks like a woman who's scorned because something didn't go right. This is turning into business and relationship, or business and marriage. Something has happened to some of you within your marriage or within your relationship, and this woman's scorned. Perhaps you, Capricorn, invested a lot of time into wealth building that she felt neglected and she scorned. Or perhaps there was someone else in the picture, Capricorn, and the Empress felt scorn. She's angry, so she's going to try and take you to the cleaners. Then she's going to try and apologize for her actions. You see that? Look at that. Committing the action, feeling regret about it, and wanting to apologize. Wanting to offer a cup of apology, but it's really false sincerity. It's not true, and you don't accept this. You don't accept her offer of love, because the Four is about emotions. It's about love. It's about another offer of something that you want coming in, or something that's good for you. But because it's in the reverse position, you're saying, oh hell no, I wasn't accepting this in the upright position, and I'm really not accepting this. No way. Even if I was considering it and getting out of my own funk, getting out of my own head, and getting out of my own emotions and self-doubt, I see the manipulation. I see what you're doing, and I'm really not. No means no. No means no. Because following that is the Justice card. No means no. I'm going to have to do what I have to do to rectify this loss, to rectify this situation, to rectify what you did. I'm just not having it. because it falls directly under the money. All this here falls right under your money. Now, I'd like to know, Capricorn, I think that Emperor is you. Because the Empress is here. For some of you, it could be a business partner, and your wife, the Empress, could be feeling jealous because too much time and energy is being spent building, building here. It's kind of a long shot. Maybe she feels scorned. She thinks something's going on. And for some of you, the Emperor is you. The Emperor is taking your obsession, your compulsion with wealth and perhaps fame. Star is also a fame card. And building your empire as the leader, stepping into your leadership. You're taking these extreme desires and building something tangible. Building more on top of what you already have. That could be it. And this is somebody you're going to have to watch, or, maybe she's not here yet. Maybe she's in the future. She's actually in the future position. So this person is probably not here yet. This person may be someone that you need to keep an eye out on, and not necessarily someone who's already here in the present. This Empress may come along and see you as the Emperor, her knight in shining armor. I'm the Empress, and I deserve to have this in my life. I'm over here watching this person build this, and I deserve it. But this Empress is not the real deal. This Empress is not who she or he, for some. That they're not who they present themselves to be to the world, to you. Let's take a look at, I didn't ask a question yet. What do we want to look at now? Let's look at the Emperor. Since we have the Empress over here, I want to look at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor crossing the devil? Why is the Emperor crossing the devil? Why is the Emperor crossing the devil? You've got the Nine of Cups in reverse. Overindulgence of some kind. Overindulgence of some kind. Could be substance, it could be some drinking. Five of Cups in reverse. You feeling sorry for yourself for some loss that happened, but you're coming out of mourning, the Emperor. You're coming out of that state of depression, of feeling, sad by something that you lost. The Five of Cups in the upright position and you have the Temperance in reverse. The Nine of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Temperance in reverse means, to me, this means there's been some overindulgence going on with the Emperor. And that could be your shadow self. That could be, it could actually be a part of what you're going through. And the Emperor is like your shadow self, who you want to project to the world, who you are projecting so that you can function and you can build. You can finish creating and building your wealth. Overindulgence in maybe alcohol, a lifestyle that you've led, that you've had, that was filled with happiness and glee and joy, but you got a little too carried away and it created some loss. You grieved, you were grieving over it, or you are grieving over it, but you're coming out of that. You're coming out of that. And the Temperance is about patience in the upright position. But perhaps you're feeling a little bit impatient and you want this process to hurry up. You're ready to heal. You got the Star on the side of you. You're ready to heal. Or you know that you need to heal. This will be for some of you. So that you can build. Nevertheless, you're letting your emotions out. Your cups of emotions are pouring, because the Temperance also has cups in her hand in the reverse position, pouring them out. In the upright position, she's balancing them. Temperance is a sign of Sagittarius as well. She's balancing the water in the cups, pouring it back and forth, creating balance and healing. In the upright position, she's pouring them out. She's pouring out the emotions. She's pouring out this poisonous energy or circumstance that was created, or that has been created in your life. So that you can heal and move forward. But then you may be running into some opposition over here with this Empress, because you have more cups over here in the reverse position. For some of you, this Empress is scorned because you're not feeling your best at this moment, or you haven't provided what she feels she needs. This Empress may be someone you know and not necessarily someone that's coming. Perhaps you've been through a lot in your relationship. There's been some emotional loss because of some trials and tribulations you've gone through emotionally from this relationship. and she's going to try to take advantage. Maybe you were married. Maybe the two of you were married, and maybe you could be going through divorce, and she's going to try and take you to the cleaners, and then be apologetic about it for her actions. Oh, you know what? I'm so sorry I had to do this. But I have to take care of me. I got to take care of me first. I needed to get what I needed to get from this situation. You have all that money and that wealth that you built. I deserve some of it. I've been with you for a long time. I deserve some of that. And I'm sorry that you're hurting, but I had to do what I had to do, and through the court system, and take what was due to me. That may be something that you're going through, Capricorn, and if you are, I'm truly sorry to see this. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, and justice will prevail at the end. She may try and stop you, and if this isn't if this reading, if it resonates with you, but it's not a man, it's not a woman, then it'll be a man. You can apply it to however it fits in your life. Capricorn, just know that you are the king, and whatever you're going through, I mean, it's here. You're very kingly. Look at you. You've got strength. You've got, that desire, that energy to make money, to make things happen for yourself, to build that empire. King. Queen of Cups. The Star. You've got someone, with these other energies around you to help you build. For some of you, this could be a person that you made a mistake with, and you regret it. Maybe you were married already. You were married to the Queen of Cups. The two of you got married. You had a union together, built upon something, coming from something that you wished and desired for. You wished upon a star. You wished upon your queen, and you got it. But then perhaps you made a mistake, and you stepped out, and this Empress is coming back for vengeance. You're truly sorry. You don't feel good about it. You feel like you've lost something, perhaps, with the Queen of Cups. You're regretful. You're hurt. But you're human. If this happened to you, Capricorn, you're human. You are human. You're human. We make mistakes. We make bad decisions sometimes in our lives. But we're human. We're spiritual beings encased in a body, in a flesh that allows us to walk this earth and co-create on this earth. Okay, that's what we are. We're spirits. That fire inside of us is spirit. And we're here on this earth having human experiences, as spirits. That's what we are. What do we need to know about the Queen of Cups? Tell us about the Queen of Cups. Spirit, what messages do you have about the Queen of Cups? messages do you have about the Queen of Cups? What messages do you have about the Queen of Cups? Oops. Okay. All right. The Queen of Cups, you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Over the Queen of Cups, you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You got the Seven of Cups in reverse on top of the Pentacles, on top of the Queen of Cups. And you have the Six of Wands in the upright position. The Page of Pentacles is a message, like a message coming through of building a finance, building upon money, building upon investments, building upon business. A message coming through about money. Okay? This tells me that this Queen of Cups was either bringing you a message about money or offering of herself or himself, their partnership in love and building and wealth building with business. So she's bringing you love. She was bringing you love, and she's bringing you the offer to help you build your empire. She could have had several offers on the table, several people looking at her, wanting to be with her, several suitors. She had options, or she has options, but she wasn't confused. She knew what she wanted. She knew who she wanted. For some of you who are in a relationship, for some of you who are in a marriage, and she made that decision to be with you. She offered her help to help you build, but maybe you turned it down. Maybe because, it's the page is in reverse. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Maybe you turned it down and you didn't take her serious. Maybe you didn't take her offer serious enough. Maybe you felt like she couldn't do it. Maybe you felt like she wasn't equipped to handle it. Okay? Although she made that decision and made her choice, maybe you felt like because she's the Queen of Cups, she's the housewife, she's, she isn't like really good with, good and versed with money, business matters. Or maybe she didn't feel like it. Maybe she lost confidence along the way. Because there was something else going on here. There was something going on. But she's gaining strength. She's going to gain strength from the situation, and she may move on. She may move on into victory if she hasn't already done so. I have the feeling that this Queen of Cups is a different person. She's not trying to harm you. Just like you've been hurt from a situation, I think she feels a little disappointed. For some of you, she feels disappointed she's actually stronger than you think she is. Or, for some of you, it's a man. But this person over here, this is somebody totally different. This either there in your life already or is coming, and you need to watch out for this person. For some of you, this is something you're losing in a relationship behind business. Mostly because of business. Business and some overindulgence in your personal life. Some bad decisions that you've made. Perhaps some cheating, some stepping out. That could be it. Some substance issues, maybe, possibly, because they're like cups of emotions, cups of water all over the place. But again, we're human. These things happen. We have human experiences, It's up to us, the decisions that we make. We all have free will, But whatever the case is, Capricorn, however you got to this situation, looks like you were rebuilding and, you got yourself together and you got married. Because this is what I'm picking up here, as well, along with my other scenarios for this reading. Plenty of information is coming through to this reading. So much information. But all in all, for those of you who are struggling in your relationship but thriving in your business, it's going to be okay. Justice will prevail. It will. It will get better. There's enough promise in this spread, in this reading, for you to feel confident about it. And don't beat yourself up too much. You don't do that. If there's something that you need help with, please, by all means, get the help you need, Capricorn. Talk to someone. Get some help. If you have a problem or an issue in your marriage, or some vices that you may have, talk to someone. Talk to a spiritual advisor, or if you go to church, if you are within a religion or spiritual based belief, practice, then go to a mentor, someone who can help. Talk to someone, help so that you can get that healing process going. Definitely. But Capricorn, you are a very, very, very strong person. Very strong and successful with great ideas. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn to help us close out this reading? This one just for Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn for this reading? What messages do you have? Look at this. New beginnings. Oh, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh God. You got inspired passion. New beginnings, just like I said. And you got caregiver. Inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Capricorn. As I was explaining to you that feeling of letting go and losing so much, that draining feeling of all the emotions and water coming out, can be overcome with inspired passion. You can renew yourself by going deep down inside and refocusing on that passion that got you here in the first place. Refocusing, keeping your eye on the objective, going deep down inside and knowing, relearning who you are, who you know you are. Uninspired, I'll repeat this first line again. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Cups pouring out, your soul being drained. Remember when I was talking about we're spirits? Your soul has been drained of a situation. You've lost some passion, but it's still there and it's still strong and on the surface. Therefore, that passion that you've lost is part of an illusion. It's real because you've lost something, and to me it's clear. Or you're in the process of losing, but it's not the end. You can regain this. You can regain that passion. Look how hot and fiery the devil is. Passion. It's filled with passion. It may not be the kind of passion that everybody understands, because when people think of passion, they think of love. But that hot, burning passion is deep down inside of you. Look at all the orange. Pure sex energy, passion. Hot, fiery passion. And then you have inspired passion over here. This is symbolic of the sacral chakra, and that is sexual energy, creativity. You can reignite that You can reignite that, and you don't necessarily have to do it with a mate. You can re-spark that passion within yourself because it's coming from you in the first place. My Capricorn people, my strong, strong-willed Capricorn people. New beginnings. Everything in life is consistently vibrating and moving and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Capricorn, Capricorn, look at this. This is amazing. New beginnings. Look at this. See? Look at that. This is your energy. This is earth energy. New beginnings of something practical in your life, something earthly. Your money, your business, something of tangible monetary value to you. Family, foundation, a new opportunity. Sometimes things have to fall apart so that they can fall together. Falling apart doesn't always mean that. It means falling together. It just appears as it's falling apart. Falling together means the new opportunity. A chance to start over. And this is what you have. A chance to start something brand new. You see all of this yellow? Yellow is the color of the solar plexus chakra. That is our courage, our belief of self, our willpower, and it's located right here. That is when we believe that we can do something and we actually manifest it because we believe in ourselves. That's where that courage is. Caregiver. We are with you, and Spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially in the end of their lives, just as you receive care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all of their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-beings in the process. Caregiver. Beautiful, beautiful card, beautiful energy. This card to me shows me that you are indeed multidimensional, just like that word that I talked about that came to me as I was meditating on your reading. You've got the devil on one end, or that is symbolic of your sign, someone who's, the Capricorn, who's really about building wealth, building businesses, building careers, becoming the CEO of their own corporation. When you think of that kind of person or that kind of energy, you think of someone who's disconnected because they're working so hard, they're concentrating so hard on building something tangible on earth that they don't necessarily feel because they're so concentrated on those things. But this card right here, and all of these cups, all of these feelings, all of these emotions show me otherwise, Capricorn. This shows me that you are indeed a caregiver. You care, you feel, you love. You love far deeper than the people in your life can see and can feel and can understand. Perhaps you've been keeping this side of yourself to yourself because maybe you didn't know how to express it, or you don't know how to express it properly, so that others can feel this side of you. Others can feel and understand your vulnerability, which is why you go inward, which is why you've felt some pain and perhaps dealt with it alone through your own vices. Perhaps something hurt you so bad that you couldn't really express those things, that side of you. That is not Capricorn. That is not what is expected of a Capricorn. Perhaps this is why this Queen of Cups felt rejected, because you couldn't really express it. Is that it, Capricorn? Whatever the case is, Capricorn, however this reading resonates with you, Capricorn, please know that it's okay to be multidimensional. It's okay to be caring, loving, emotional, and that strong, earthly Capricorn that you are. That rock who builds, that rock who protects, that King of Pentacles, that Emperor, who's also the caregiver. You're multidimensional. And it's coming out. It's going to show. Maybe others don't see it, but it's there. It's coming out. This card is not telling you to become something you're not. It's telling you to be who you already are and express it. Let that part of you out, so that you can turn these frowns upside down. You can turn these cards upside down. You can heal. You understand? You won't cry anymore. You won't, you can heal. Well, actually, these two need to be turned upside down. This one is in the right position for you, Capricorn. You understand? You can have what you want. You can get what you want, Capricorn. You can have it. You can turn your situations around. It's showing here. Capricorn, this concludes this reading. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for taking some time out to watch this video, taking some time out to get your general reading from me. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, and you'd like further clarification on some things that are going on in your life, I suggest you visit one of the other videos to check out your moon or your ascending sign. Check out the videos that match that. Maybe something will be more clear for you. Or contact me for a personal reading. Personal readings are always best because they're just that. They're personal. we go into dealing with you, the individual, versus you among the thousands or hundreds of people who may be watching this video. We can concentrate on you and what's going on in your life, and you'll have an opportunity to ask questions and so forth. Again, I thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, if you like what you see, please give me the thumbs up. Please subscribe. And share with your friends. Share with someone who may find this video of value. And contact me for personal reading if that's something that you like. Okay? I'm wishing you the greatest weekend. I'm wishing you plenty of love and light. And please stay tuned. Come back next month in July. I will have some other videos up. They will definitely be much shorter than this video because this one is pretty long. Okay? They'll be a lot shorter. I promise you that. And I will have different types of reading. I'll be doing love next month for the month of July, and it won't be many movies. Okay? Take care, Capricorn. Enjoy your day.